everyone, this is Matthew Movies coming at you, and lately I've been trying to do a couple of different things to try out different features that I could add to the channel, and one of them that I did yesterday, and I'd like to thank everybody who took part, was the suggested movie for me to watch idea. And I think that I was overwhelmed by the amount of options that people gave me, and it's gonna be really cool to add some of those movies to the channel and get some reactions, especially from the people who suggested them. I think that's really cool. Those has worked out really well, and I'm hoping that people respond to this one as well. I don't imagine probably as much, but I still think I like the idea. So basically, I'm calling this my Blu-ray Have and Have Nots collection, or series, I should say. And essentially, I'm going to show you some of my favorite Blu-rays that I have. Some of them are they're all. Anyways, some of my Blu-rays that I have that I enjoy, let me put it that way, and then relate them to Blu-rays that I don't have that I really want to get, just to give you an idea of what I have, because I have a rather large Blu-ray collection, and there's no way I'm going to be able to show you all of it, but I'll give you some idea of some of the things that I enjoy and that I would like to get more of. So right now I'm going to do a series of 3, and one of them is kind of a grab all, and that's, you got this right here. So the different Royal Rumbles and the greatest rivalries, Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. I'm a big wrestling fan, as you can probably tell by the fact that I've put up some wrestling commentary on my channel, and the Royal Rumble is by far my favorite event of the year. Like, I love the Royal Rumble. I think the last few years have been pretty disappointing, but it's still my all-time favorite event, and I have almost all of the Royal Rumbles in one format or another. Those 4 are the only Blu-ray Royal Rumbles I have, but I have just over here, I have the boxes they put out of all the DVDs of all of them, going back to the very first one. So the only ones I don't have are 2013, 15, and 16. I really like to get those, and then comparing it to like this, where it's more the documentary style, there are 3 of the documentary Blu-rays that I'd really like to get. I'd really like to get the NWO The Revolution Blu-ray that they put out a couple years ago. The NWO is my all-time favorite faction, and then I'd love to get the 2, one on CM Punk and one on Paul Heyman. I thought those 2 Blu-rays were amazing. I loved them so much. And then next on my list is, or not list, but in the series, is my Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Love Nightmare on Elm Street. I've always thought that the character of Freddy Krueger is underrated, because, and I get it, like later on in the series he gets more towards the comical side, and that's not my favorite Freddy. My favorite Freddy is the first Freddy from the very first movie. Like, to me, he's so creepy. I love the idea of, like, he can get to you in your sleep, so there's nothing you can do to stop him. Like, I think that's such a frightening concept, and I love it. Absolutely love the character. However, this is the only horror box set that I have, which is killing me. Like, I'd love to get so many other ones, like Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, Halloween, all of those. I'd love to get those, and I'm kind of amazed that I don't have them already. And finally, this is like probably the most expensive Blu-ray I have, and I absolutely love it. I should have grabbed another one. My favorite movie of all time is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and I have a Blu-ray of it that was just like the common Blu-ray, but I also went out years ago and I bought the director, like the special edition of the DVD that had a bonus disc with all kinds of bonus features. And so when I got the Blu-ray, I also bought like a case that has like slots for 2 different movies, so I combined the 2, so I have the best of both worlds, get the Blu-ray quality and the DVD special features. So I'm super happy that I did that. And then I have the Criterion Collection version of Being John Malkovich, which is another movie that was written by the same guy who wrote Eternal Sunshine. And I love this movie, and I love that I have the Criterion Collection version of it, and it's such a great movie to have, I think. And the other thing I would relate it to is I really like to get the Royal Tenenbaums on Blu-ray. I love that movie, and it really bums me out that I don't have it. But it's not cheap by any imagination, because it too is a Criterion Collection, so I don't know that I'll be able to get it. I'd also really like to pick up, there's a box set that they used to have on DVD where it's the music videos of Spike Jonze, the guy who directed Being John Malkovich, and Michel Gondry, the guy who directed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I'd love to get those two. I love those guys. I love their work. I think they're amazing, like storytellers, and their visuals are amazing. And like if you don't know what they between the two of them, they directed like the Foo Fighters Everlong, the Fatboy Slim were music video. I can't remember the name of the song, but where they're in the front of like the movie theater and they're doing the crazy dancing, like just all kinds of like the music videos that everybody remembers from the 90s and 2000s. These guys made, and so those DVDs are super cool. So that I'm just gonna limit it to the 3 for today. And hopefully, if you're checking out this video, you like the idea. I just think it, like I said, I just think it gives you a good idea of the type of things I enjoy, and gives you a little bit of a view into my Blu-ray collection. So that's gonna be it for me. If you like the things that I've shown, if you think they're stupid, if you have any opinion whatsoever on this concept, please comment down below and hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me when I get new subscribers. I love getting people like that I can communicate with on this channel. That's the whole reason why I do this channel, because I think it's a super cool way of communicating with people, and I've gotten to know some people who I've grown to really appreciate having in my life. So please hit that subscribe button and have yourself a nice day.